Hello everybody, this is Casey from Casey's Spiritual Corner, and I'm here to do the Aries love reading for August of 2018. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Hope everybody's surviving these changes and shifts in energy. I apologize for not getting June and July out. I had surgery in May and been having to go to a lot of physical therapy. And then the eclipses hit and caused a lot of havoc with everything. So, okay, so let's see here. So we have, in the situation, we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords in the past. In the now, we have the Lovers. In the future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Where you're at now is the Ten of Pentacles. The energy around you is Justice. Your hopes and fears are Magician. And the King of Wands is the overall energy. So let me pull some clarifiers. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so in the situation now, I have the Eight of Cups, and that's walking away from a situation or just deciding that you're ready to move on and onto something different. But either way, you're definitely deciding to move on. You know, you still have cups standing. They're very full cups. There's 3 cups down and 5 up. You know, you're not seeing the truth in a situation. You're kind of blind to a situation. And it's kind of interesting. We have a full moon here. It's like some of these changes have started coming up with this last full moon eclipse. It's transforming a lot of people's lives with these eclipses this season. So, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning of something new. Okay. It is very slow moving energy. It's getting in touch with what you want, what you desire, tapping into the beauty of life, defining what you want, okay? And then we have the King of Swords. This is a person that has mastered his thoughts. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's going. Usually very quiet, very reserved, and he has a tendency to sit back and be the observer. Okay, so could be someone in law enforcement or legal, you know, some kind of leadership authority type person. Okay. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords. Aces are gifts from the universe. There was a new beginning. This could be something bringing the truth out. It could be a situation where you had a new job. You have a bunch of new ideas and thoughts that you want to put into action. Okay. You've made some decisions and choices. And in the now, we have the Lovers card. 2 people coming together in a very loving, divinely inspired relationship. Okay. In some instances, this card can also mean that you learn a lot about yourself through all the relationships in your life. Okay. Now, the first clarifier I have for the now is the High Priestess. Okay. She's sitting between the male and the female pillars, you know, signifying balance you know, the polarities. There's lots of things going on. There's lots of things going on behind the scene that you don't know anything about. So have some patience. And it's almost like you need to step back and take a break, because we have the Four of Swords here. And he is taking a break. He's resting. You need to step back and just rest and take a break from it for a while. Okay, so in the future we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knights are action, but this is a pentacle. So pentacles are very slow moving action. There's lots of changes, lots of growth coming in. You take some time to deal with the fears and things that come up. Okay, but there's lots of growth. But like I said, this is going to take a while. Very slow movement. And he's kind of distracted too. So the first clarifier is the Nine of Cups. So this is one of the wish cards in the tarot. So what is it you're wishing for? My caution is, if you're focusing on the gratitude and the prosperity and on what you do have, you're going to bring in more of that, because the universe monitors your thoughts 24/7. And that's what it's going to give you. But if you're worrying about things and you're focusing on the negative things and what you don't have and what's not happening and things taking too long, then that's what you're going to draw to you also. Okay. But something faded is coming in. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's something faded. It's something that's meant to be. It's a shift in energy. Things are shifting and changing. And, you know, take advantage of this positive energy that's coming in for you. So where you are now is the Ten of Pentacles. You know, you may be feeling secure and safe and focusing on the gratitude. You need to be a little more grounded, maybe, more in touch with Mother Earth. But see, we have a fat little mouse on here. He's very contented, very happy. But mice can also signify being stuck in your head and overanalyzing things a little bit. So pay attention with that tendency. So the environment around you is justice. Okay. They say justice is blind, but this is coming into a balance. This is bringing light into the situations. Could be a contract, could be a marriage contract, could be court decisions, could be going through a divorce. Okay, but this usually signifies that these are decisions being made in your favor. Okay. So the hopes and fears is the Magician. Okay, the Magician has the ability to manifest things from the etheric into the physical. They have the ability to just, manifest is create and generate things. Okay, he has all the tools. He has all the ability to tap into the spiritual and create his reality, what he desires. So we all have that ability to create our reality, you know. So pay attention to your thoughts again. And there was something else. Hold on. I had a quote earlier that, where is it? Let me find it. I always make notes. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm going to find it. Where is this it? Your point of view creates your reality. I don't know why that was so hard to remember. So in the result, we have the King of Wands. This is a man, or this is a person. I don't want to put a gender to it. So this is a person that has achieved some mastery over his emotions, his passions, his desire, and his creativity. He's bringing a lot of passion into the situation. There's been lots of transformation and change and lots of growth in order to get to this point. Now, the thing is, my clarifiers are the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I'm thinking that you have somebody coming in that's going to make an offer of an emotional nature, an offer of love that's going to lead to a celebration. This is a marriage card. This is a soulmate card. So I'm really thinking that a lot of you Aries are going to have some wonderful things coming in August. Okay, so I pulled a Healing Yourself reading card. Now, I don't know these very well, so I'm going to read out of the book. And this one is Patience. And that would also go along with in the future where we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, Pentacles are a slow-moving energy. So Patience message today for you. You must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstances that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to step back and see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. See this? That's this card, and that's in the now. And because there's lots of things going on. Okay, this is all in the now with the Lovers card. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. See, your point of view creates your reality. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Again, that's lots of things going on behind the situation. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you're recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program you have embarked on, or a new course of study you may have become. So for the focus on one thing at a time, say to yourself, I accept what is without judgment. I am willing to practice patience and presence. Breathe slowly and deeply while focusing on what is. Be aware of the air hitting your nostrils and lungs. Soften and relax. Be the explorer of the present moment. Discover what is magical, beautiful, and serene in this moment. If you're feeling unwell or stressed, just allow yourself to explore these feelings with the awareness that they will soon pass. Okay, Aries, that's your love reading for August. I hope it resonates. It won't always resonate with everybody. And if it does resonate with you, like, share, subscribe. We're trying to build the channel and get things going and get some, programs and stuff that we can get going on here, because the money, any donations that I get are going to go right back into the channel. So thank you for letting me read for you. And I will probably, maybe tonight, this is Monday, I may go online and do some readings tonight online also too. So we'll see what's going on. I seem to be popping up with a lot of people coming over unexpectedly lately. Okay, you all have a awesome week.